Hello students, I am Nikhil Dubey, PGT Chemistry, Javra Public School, Javra welcomes you. I hope all of you are at home and safe. Students, today we are starting chapter number 10 of our second book, Haloalkane and Haloarenes of class 12th. In class 11th, we studied about the hydrocarbons where we studied the alkane, alkenes and alkynes. Now in class 12th, we have to study so many different functional groups and their properties. So in this chapter, we will study about the haloalkanes and haloarenes. As we know that from class 11th, alkanes are those in which carbon is having a single bond in it. When in this single bond carbons, we remove one hydrogen and in place of the hydrogen, we attach the halogen atoms. This halogen may be fluorine, it may be chlorine, it may be bromine, it may be iodine. In this group, we have one more element which is astatine, but it is not to be studied because it is an radioactive element. So from the alkane, when we remove one hydrogen and attach halogen, this compound is known as the haloalkane. Here halo stands for the halogen and alkanes are the single bonded carbon. Similarly, when we have any aryl group where sp2 hybridized carbon is present and when we remove one hydrogen from that aryl group and add one hydrogen, it is known as the haloarene. Why we are studying this chapter? So when we see the introduction part of this chapter, so many compounds of haloalkane and haloarenes are very useful in our daily life. For an example, when we consider chloramphenicol, it is a type of a drug which is used for the treatment of typhoid fever. Thyroxine is a kind of a hormone, and when in our body the deficiency of thyroxine is there, then goiter is to be generated. In this thyroxine hormone, there is a presence of iodine. Chloroquine, it is a very well-known name nowadays because we know that to fight against with the corona, we are using the hydroxychloroquinone sulfate tablet, which is the one of the form of chloroquine. This chloroquine tablet, this medicine is used for the treatment of malaria. So when we modified this chloroquine into the chloroquinone hydroxychloroquinone sulfate, it is the drug which is used for COVID-19. Then chloroform, it is worked as an anesthesia. Iodoform, it is having some kind of antiseptic properties. DDT, it is a well-known insecticides which we use in our daily life. So we can see that this haloalkene and haloarene play a very important role in our daily life also. So just we are starting the chapter. In the starting form of the chapter, firstly we have to study classification of the haloalkanes. If first classification is on based upon number of halogen atom, if in our compound there is only one halogen atom, it is known as monohalo derivative. If in our compound there are two halogen, it is known as the dihalo derivative. If in our compound there are three halogen atoms, it is known as the trihalo derivative. So onto the number of halogen atoms, it is to be classified. Second classification is very important, is on based upon hybridization. If carbon which is attached with the halogen is having sp3 hybridization, It is known as haloalkanes. If the carbon which is having halogen is having sp3 hybridization, but its neighbor carbon is having sp2 hybridization, means sp3 followed by sp2 is known as allylic halide. First is if the carbon which is having a halogen and all the carbon in this compound are having sp3 hybridization, so such kind of compounds are known as the haloalkanes. But the carbon where halogen is attached, it is sp3 hybridized, but its neighbor carbon is having sp2 hybridization, it is known as the allylic halide. If the carbon where halogen is attached is having sp2 hybridized, it is known as vinylic halide. And if halogen is directly attached with the benzene ring, it is to be termed as haloarene. So it is the classification of haloalkanes. Jai Hind.